Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. This episode is going to be about the 1900 Lafayette Dollar, which continues our series of the commemorative coins. So let's get right into it. So the 1900 Lafayette Dollar was issued as part of the United States' participation in the Paris World's Fair of 1900. These coins were going to be minted to raise funds to build a statue of Lafayette. The idea actually originally started as half dollars, but with the Columbian Exposition Fair and the lack of sales, they decided to go with a dollar instead. So, this is Gilbert du Motier, Marquis de Lafayette. He was known just as Lafayette, and he was a French aristocrat and military officer who fought in the American Revolutionary War for the United States. So, this coin that was minted was the only U.S. silver dollar commemorative prior to 1983. This was also the first U.S. coin to depict American citizens, which Lafayette, even though he was a French, was officially awarded citizenship in 2002. But he was originally designated as being a citizen of the United States when, in 1784, the Maryland General Assembly conferred citizenship on the French-born Marquis de Lafayette. So Charles Barber was the engraver who worked on this coin. So for the obverse, or the front of this coin, Barber said that he used the basis for the obverse, one by using a sculpture by Jean-Antoine Houdin for Washington, and an example of an 1824 medal of Lafayette that was made by François Augustin Canoy. So then, which has the two busts of Washington and Lafayette together in their with their fight. So for the reverse of this was a sketch done by the artist Paul Wayland Bartlett. The horse statue, as you can see on the screen, there was actually two of them made. One was in Baltimore, and then one is in Paris. Now, the date that you'll see on the coin, the mint practice at the time did not allow predating of the coins, as the coins were actually struck in 1899, not 1900. But they wanted them done prior to the World's Fair of 1900. So they got around this issue with the inscription on the reverse that says, "Erected by the youth of the U.S., or the United States, in honor of General Lafayette, 1900. So the Paris 1900, as that was the date that the statue was actually put up, not when the coin was minted. So there were a total of about 50,000 coins that were minted, and sales were really poor, as expected. Many of the pieces had been either released into circulation or spent as people fell on hard times. The rest being returned to the treasury and melted. There was about estimates ranged from 10,000 to 14,000 that were returned to the treasury and ended up melting. PCGS currently has estimates of survival rates to be around 25,000 left in all grades on this particular coin. So this is just a quick look at the of the 1900 Lafayette dollar, it being a very prominent piece in the U.S. coinage, as it was the first the first silver dollar commemorative, prior to another one being struck in 1983, and it was the first U.S. coin to depict American citizens, especially a French-born, that was due to his abilities and his leadership in fighting for the U.S. during the American Revolutionary War, that offered his citizenship in the U.S. So I thought that this was a really cool piece of history, and that just the pieces that came all together to allow this coin to be made. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video if you liked it. Put in any comments that you have in the comment section below. Subscribe to me if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.